What's up, guys? Welcome to PeezyFX Trading, and this is my weekly outlook. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to go over the DXY, and I'm going to go over a couple U.S. majors and maybe one foreign cross. So as you guys can see, I have my current dealing range marked up right here, and I basically just take because I'm an intraday trader. I really don't position trade too much. So I'm just interested in where my current dealing range is and where the next draw liquidity could be ran, which is either going to be this high, which is what I'm aiming for, or this short-term intermediate low. Here's our next draw on liquidity at the swing low. Well, this right here would be our next swing low, but this is where the liquidity pool will be resting in the form of sell side liquidity. I do not want to see price come down here. I do not think it's necessary. I feel as if, okay, here's the weekly opening. We glance at that for a moment. As you can see, I marked up the opening of the weekly order block here. Boom. All right. So we just got a strong push down, like since the market opened. We got a huge push down today. And typically Sundays and Mondays go the opposite direction from where the interbank algorithm tends to drive price. We have a daily order block here and the weekly open order block directly at the 50% of the daily order block. So price is currently trading right here in this area of the daily opening. Jump down to a 1 hour. And as you can see, we are getting a little reaction right here, right now. Price came down here and tapped that same price, that same level, and we got a nice reaction to the upside. So I strongly believe that if this does not act as a form of resistance for us, we might get a little up movement. Possibly coming back up into here or here and digging down into the 50% of the daily, and which is the opening of the weekly order block before we get a push up. Okay. So that's what I want to see. Not in that quick of time span though. So technically I want to see London session give us a low of the week and low of the day. And then break some type of structure to the upside before getting us in on the pullback. Okay, that's exactly what I want to see there. So let's jump over here to Euro USD. As you can see, we are currently trading inside of the bearish order block here. Just looking for a reaction. I'm actually looking for tonight during London or tomorrow to bring us the high of the week and then come down and take these equal lows out here, sell side liquidity. Jump down to the 1 hour. As we can see, as soon as the market opened, we started trading up and we got a nice optimal trade entry here from London, creating the low of the day. And when we're bullish, London will typically create the low of the day. So now what I'm looking for, guys, is for the high of the week to be formed Tuesday's London session. So maybe we get a push back down here or a drive back up into here during London, and price playing around until New York, and then getting that push down. Creating the high of the day of London, and then running down here, taking out sell side liquidity. That's exactly what I'm looking forward to seeing, guys. Now, I really do not believe that price will take out this short-term high. It's very possible, but it's just not likely, in my opinion. So there's my analysis for DXY and Euro USD. Caught a beautiful trade right here from Friday. I was in this trade from Friday here, and I held it all the way up until around London close. So technically I got out like here. So 105 pips. Last week I caught a total of like 100, let's see, 200 pips, over 200 pips on GU. It's one of my favorite pairs to trade. So let's clear this off. It's time to clear that off. Let's go into a daily time frame. Let's take out these. And we got relative equal lows here. Sell side liquidity. Price is currently trading up into a proportional candle. So as you can see here, price did not pull back up into this order block. We are currently trading inside this proportional candle here. So this will probably be my immediate point of interest here, or it would be from the low of this order block to the opening price of this order block. That would be my point of interest on that. Now here is our current dealing range on the daily time frame from this high down to this low. And we are anticipating price to get at least back up above the equilibrium of the price swing. That's what you typically want to see. We are currently below the equilibrium, which technically still puts us in a buyer's market. So my outlook on GBP USD is for the liquidity down here to get purged. So now we just got to find our way into a sell position. Now, being that Sunday and Monday, Sunday gave us a down close day, okay? And it did not run this liquidity. It left this liquidity down here for us. Monday is trading up to rebalance. Now, this is a clear sign that we're going to have a down close week. Now, drop down to an hourly. Let's see now. So we have our liquidity down here. Price is currently trading around the kill zone of this price swing. Let's mark up our kill zone level first. Now we can take this and kind of measure this. We're going to ignore that wick right there. We are currently about 75% of this price swing. We're pulled back 75% now. So this very well could be a good position, a good area to go short at, but I'm not too convinced of it right now. We have manipulation here. Price could come back up into this level. Oh, shit. So let's just see what tonight London session gives us. Maybe we'll see some just sideways price action. And then see a push up coming up into this order block, giving us the high of the week. Breaking down lower, shifting in structure here, and pulling back, taking us back down into this sell side liquidity. So last week, I posted my weekly outlook onto YouTube, and the results of it was insane, okay? The results of it was insane. Now, this is exactly what it looked like right here. Now, y'all go back and look at my weekly outlook video, and I told you guys that I wanted to see this trend line liquidity ran through, okay? And I would be looking to go long as soon as this liquidity is purged. And that's exactly what happened, okay? And we got a nice up close week. Beautiful. Now, I'm basically looking for the same thing to happen right here. Okay, we have the trend line, we have liquidity all up in here, okay? And Sunday, we got a consolidation. London session gave us that high, clearing out this liquidity, and then a break lower. So for tonight, let's anticipate price pulling back into a premium level. And see how it reacts there, okay? Now, this might be a good chance to go short, or this might just be our low right here. Let's just see how it reacts once it gets back up into this level, okay? So if we pull back and start seeing a sudden downside momentum, we might need to switch our bias up because we do have liquidity here. We have imbalance down here. We have liquidity below this low. And of course, a big liquidity pool down there. All right, so for the time being though, it looks like it's gonna do just like it did last week, clear out this liquidity and then take off. Okay, so let's see what we're looking like over here. Yeah, oops, sorry guys, still got my, all right. Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to see some up movement right here. All right, we got relative equal highs up here. So we just got this push down into this order block. Now, let me delete all this. Okay. So look, we just got our reaction here, guys. So this could be a great area to go long at inside of here. So y'all pay attention to that. Just like last week, guys, we got the liquidity right here in the form of a trend line. And as soon as market open, it purged that liquidity. Now we should be looking to go long from this point. Now, tomorrow we might come down and create a low to take out this low right here. Mondays really don't always create the low of the week. It did last week. Now, it very well could be doing the same right now. All right. But I'm not convinced. So if this doesn't play out, be looking for something like this. All right, a push up, push down. Okay, it shouldn't go down too far, but I'm gonna put worst case scenario right here at this line, and then a push up. So there's my outlook right there on Euro pound. Now let's jump over to gold. We had a beautiful week on gold right there, guys. It was just a big consolidation, and we sold the hell out of it. We just broke out of that consolidation. Missed a very good chance to go long on this. I'm really anticipating this thing coming lower because I'm bullish on the dollar, bearish on everything with USP on the right side. Okay. So let's go to a daily time frame. As you can see, we're right up in here in this order block. Okay. Very nice area right here. Definitely looking forward to going long. I mean, going short. I'm sorry. Now, the only thing I do not like about this is this very perfect set of equal highs right here in the form of buy side liquidity with just a little bit of imbalance above it. But I think this is here to stay. I think this is the goal right now. We got buy side liquidity here all the way across the board. What retail calls what triple bottom. So where they're going to be looking to buy from, we're already going to be in a sell, and we're going to be riding this thing down. And they're going to think it's going to react from here, just like it did 3 other times. But mark my words, when I say this shit is about to get ran through. That's a big old sell side liquidity pool down there, guys. I'm not convinced that this thing is going to go higher. Really not. So if you pay attention to right here on the weekly, I mean, look at this. This is a beautiful little setup, man. You got sell side liquidity in the form of a triple bottom, all right here. Look at that beauty. That liquidity is about to get purged, guys. I'm telling you. It could very well come up here and take out this short-term intermediate high before it runs. So look at it like this. All right, look at it like that. Price could take out these highs, come up here, just right here at the 50. That's all it needs, or slightly above, to put it into a premium market, and then run for the equal lows. Let's see what the candles look like. All right, I see. We got all these wicks down here and all these closes right here. This would be my immediate take profit. Short term, okay? This would be more of a long-term take profit area. All right, look at all this. Look at all this liquidity right here. Look at all that liquidity. That's got to get hit. Let's jump down to a smaller time frame. I just don't like this neither. But this area right here really should act as a high resistance support area. I mean a high resistance liquidity run, meaning that price should not get back up above this level, and it should act as resistance. But I'm going to keep this area right here on my chart. We had a beautiful reaction from this order block right here last week, and it did not come back up to that level. And now it's trading slightly up above that order block, making me think that it wants to come and get this liquidity all right here, and possibly dig up into this imbalance, this order block right here. So from that area to this area, possibility right there. All right, guys. So be aware for I'm not convinced that this is going to be our high of the week. I really believe that price might consolidate. All right, so let me give you my prediction on gold. All right. So tonight, London session the next night, run out these highs, okay? Putting retail traders on the wrong side of the market and then running down. That's what I want to see. All right, guys, I'm about to end this right here and now. I know this is only my second weekly outlook video, but y'all let me know in the comments below which pairs you want me to go over, okay? And next Sunday or Monday, I'll drop the heat. Now, like I said, my weekly outlook from last week, I'm pretty sure every single trade I went over played out exactly as planned. Now, I'm dropping heat. I'm dropping a lot of very, very good trades, a lot of consistency, guys. So come through, support the channel. If you're interested in joining PeezyFX trading, let me know. Free Discord channel is in. I'll leave it down in the description below, and you guys could join there. And in there, I have the information about my mentorship and my premium channel and my signals group that I just started on Telegram. All right, guys, until next time, good luck and good trading.